Ready for another lesson? R. Kelly, the man who he once was. He's one of the best entertainers of all time, and he made a lot of good music. But like everything else, he had some demons to face like everybody else, and troubled childhood and issues that was unresolved. When you're making that kind of money, you think you're untouchable until you get touched. And whatever you do in the dark will come to light. Now, they said that he was running a slave, whatever they call it. And this is allegedly. But he got sentenced to 30 years or something like that. So he's going to be an old man if he don't succumb to the prison life and meet his demise in prison. When he get out of prison, he's going to be a relatively old man. I hope that he have a lot of money saved up or something, or offshore accounts, which he should. But the funny thing is, he got married to one of the so-called alleged victims in this, whatever he call it, sex cult, alleged sex cult. Now we gotta think about this. If R. Kelly was the monster and beast like the women say he was, why this woman, one of the so-called victims, marry him? It could be guilt. It could be many other factors. But when they do an interview with this lady, she was like, R. Kelly always took care of me. He always made sure that my people were straight. He always treated me good. And that don't sound like the characteristics of an animal. That sound like the characteristics of a man that actually care. Or maybe I have it wrong. The thing is society love to paint a picture against black men, to demonize us. And that's fine. But we can't give them that narrative. We have to change that. He wasn't an angel, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't as bad as people make him out to be. You know how it usually is when you are a man of power. People gunning for you. But, as they say, with great power come great responsibility. And if you're an entertainer, athlete, or any of those people in the public eye, you have to watch your step, and you can't trust anybody. Because somebody, or mainly everybody, waiting for your demise and your downfall. And they happy to take your pockets on the way down, especially on the way up. This woman is a relatively young woman, and she's attractive too. I don't know if she gonna stay faithful to him because he in jail. Who knows? She could probably have an undying bond with this man, probably her soulmate. And in order for a woman to say that you her soulmate, you have to touch her soul. And I'm pretty sure R. Kelly control her mind before he control anything else. And once you get him in the mind, it's a wrap. So, only time will tell. They dragged this man through the mud because they wanted to see him fall. And I could promise you, this was a long time in the making. They were just waiting for the opportunity to open up the floodgates. And it came. And when the waters pour out, the villages underneath the dam got flooded and washed away. And it's only carnage and mayhem left. And you've been taught.